It's time for lunch money with Gina Savage and Christy Miller. We are your new daytime comedy talk show.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to Lunch Money. We are your new daytime comedy talk show. I'm your host, Gina Savage, and I'm joined with Christy Miller, your host.
Ja, spec Merry Crema. It's crema time.
Yes, it's crema time again.
Merry crema.
By the time you see this, it will be
Christmas.
Christmas, da, 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 Christmas, Christmas. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa. The
Yeah.
best, I don't know if I told you, I did a benefit last Saturday for Harlem Hospital Toys for Tots.
Oh, that's nice.
It was fun. I called it Toys in the Hood.
That's funny and true.
Yes, and it was probably, when I was there, I really felt Paul Mooney looking down going, oh, homie, you just can't get away, can you? It was so ratchet, and I lived for it. It was everything.
That's great.
Oh, they were amazing. You know you're good when black people get up out of their chair, clapping, screaming, laughing, and leave the room, and then come running back in.
Yeah, I like that visual.
It makes
yeah.
it's like they relocate, they travel.
There's a little
Yeah,
traveling.
they do a little sightseeing tour.
That's nice. I used to do a joke where I said something and I'm like, like about black people, and like when you say something, they're like, oh, hell no. And then a woman said, oh, hell no. Like legit that I did that. And I'm like, I'm on to something. Yeah. But she meant it. No, they loved me.
No.
The people loved me at the time.
We did.
At the time, I was, moderately funny,
You were.
and that's where it stood and stays.
Hi, welcome to Lunch Money.
That's staying with the moderately funny of our lives. It was moderate.
It was
Yeah,
a good time.
it was a good moderately funny time.
It was a good time.
So, it is the season, as we mentioned last week.
Yes.
We mentioned my butt last week and
Yes.
the pain in my butt.
Yep.
I've learned how to manage the pain,
Oh, wow. So we're progressing, ladies and gentlemen.
and I have found out that in order to manage the pain, I have to sit with my stomach in, because it lifts up all through here and up through my butt. And then I don't feel like if you're sitting, like, you can't really sleep. You
Can't
shouldn't slouch or slump anyway. But I find that, like, my walking, my sciatic, as long as I pull up a little bit more, seems to be alleviating the pain.
What I always tell people is to sit on your schmoony, not on your butthole.
I haven't got time for the pain. She knew right what to do.
It's because we're connected.
We are connected. Thank you for the viewership last week, right?
Right?
You guys are coming through a little bit.
Loving it.
A little bit. A little bit.
Hey, I take my small victories and run. Okay.
All right, speaking of running,
Oh, no.
she and I both want to run away from the congregations of people during this holiday season.
Oh, God, I can't.
Okay? There's enough of you, and now you're traveling in groups of 8, 9, 10 or more. I'm not having it.
No.
Mm, no.
I always think of Paul Mooney. Usually these people travel in herds.
Yeah.
It's herds of tourists. They're herds.
Yeah, and like,
It's too much. There should be limits.
and you're bubbly, and you're drunk, and you're bubbly, and you're like, it's the holiday season, and you know what? Bubbly and drunk, honestly, you think it's cute. Not so cute. Not cute. You're in the way of people doing business here in the city.
Get out.
Get out. That should be the horror story. Like New Yorkers just
Trying to get away from
just
tourists.
go,
Get out.
Get
Believe me, the holiday season brings out my holiday spirit.
Yes.
I cuss everybody out all day long. It's just, I'm surprised I don't have laryngitis from all the yelling I do. But I try to give everybody the New York experience. So here I am.
Just don't congregate right at the edge of the street where people need to pass. Like, logic dictates. Do you know what I'm saying?
You remember, these people live in areas they've never walked on a sidewalk. They get in their car and they pull up to the place and walk in. They've never had to walk.
Well, I want to talk to you
Uh-oh.
about a traveling experience that my friend, who, for the purposes of this podcast, will remain without using her name or her likeness down the line.
Boring. Anyway.
She's invited on this wonderful trip, all expenses paid essentially, for the flight to Africa. It's not a cheap flight, right? Her friend, I'm not going to get into it, just, through a series of events and doing some really great deeds, got these tickets and was allowed to bring another friend, my friend, on this wonderful trip to Africa. And my friend had to escalate her passport, which she did.
Mm-hmm.
And then getting to the airport, she had her passport, but she didn't put it in her usual places. That said, she presents the passport at the time of check-in and does check in. But then there's other little things that they visit through the airport. At the time they board the plane, they only need eye recognition.
Mm-hmm.
She gets on the plane. She double checks for the passport. She's mid-flight. No passport. All the way to Johannesburg.
She's never coming back again.
Well,
Bye, bitch.
She's back. The friend is, let's just say, they're not gonna be together for Christmas, which was the whole point of the. Here's what I'm saying to you people. I can't stress this enough.
Wait, did she land in
She
Johannesburg
did.
and had to be turned around back? 'Cause she
18
didn't have her
hours.
pass-
I think it was, and had to go back.
Oh my God. See,
never-
this is no. See, this is when people turn into Michael Douglas and falling down.
Oh, she.
It's
nearly did it.
11:02 and breakfast should still be served.
Yeah, but first of all, I believe breakfast should be served all day. That's
Hello.
the kind of gal I
It's
am.
New York diner rule. Hello.
Yeah. But needless to say, now it's not, look, stuff happens. That's why, like, her passport is technically, like, you could see it. She took a picture on her phone of it. There has to be a way, governmental agencies, where it could be expedited. Like, things like that do happen, and
Well, I think what's going to happen
it's
is
ridiculous
they're
to
gonna
do
make-
what they did.
Yeah, they're
like,
going to make shit digital. Because, like, already now in New York, we have our digital driver's license.
yeah, but it should be where your thumb, your fingerprint or
Yeah.
your da-da-da, and it just...
What if you just scrape a coochie and wipe it on someone's nose? That's me. All right. All right.
Anyway, then there's all this, first of all,
Shorty,
the
were you
friend...
fishing?
Gross. Even I'm going to go gross.
Hey, is that a crab cake in your purse? You're just happy to see me.
Hi, A.E.
Hey.
A.E.
Hey, I was on SNL this weekend.
She was. I didn't see it, though.
DJ play a Christmas song. Oh, she was amazing.
Oh, I'm sure she
She was
was.
killing it.
She was
Mama.
cool. Who'd she go at it? She was going at it this
Oh,
week.
that was a lie. It was debunked. Yeah.
What?
And
Okay, thank you for
don't
doing
worry.
that.
Tune into the new Temu Cher that's going to be coming out.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, to make a long story short, the friend was upset. I think they're getting over it. She's going to come back after Christmas. They're going to do something else together. But that's, when you anticipate something like that. This is what I'm saying about traveling. I just want to drive this point across. Don't travel during the holidays. How about that? Stop that nonsense. Stop giving the airlines and these places. Just stop. Just stop it.
Just stay the fuck home.
I'm telling you.
That's my advice to everybody. Don't leave the fucking house.
There's a lot of unnecessary movement, is what I'm trying to say. You could see these people another time. You can. You don't, and you know
Pick
what I
an
mean?
off season. It's cheaper.
Something is just, it's not right. It doesn't feel wholly right. And a lot of crazy things are happening.
Now what?
Well, there's a woman who, for whatever reason, was up at 6:30 in the morning, and she's leaning underneath scaffolding. Did you hear about this one? 101st Street, Manhattan. A truck barrels into the scaffolding. It collapses. She's dead. No. Okay, I went from traveling. Don't be up at 6:30 in the morning standing under scaffolding.
Hey, sweetie.
Don't do it.
That's the worst pole work I've ever seen. Sweetie, who prostitutes under scaffolding at 6 in the morning?
No one's safe.
No one's trying to.
She's going to work, but that's the,
Sure, she
coming home
was. She
from
was
work.
going to work. Hey, Daddy, need a date?
101st Street. I don't know about that, but
Scaffolding.
then this poor guy in New Jersey.
Oh no.
He's doing whatever he's doing. It's normal time of night, I guess. He gets shot by a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. What?
Who is he, Robin Hood?
What are you
who the
doing?
fuck is...
Stop moving about.
Wait, who has a bow and arrow, and why do you need to shoot it in New Jersey? Are you hunting Guidos? All right.
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
What are you, Cupid? Sweetie, February's in 2 months.
Right.
You shouldn't have done that. What are you practicing? You missed.
Hang on.
Woo.
Yeah, so let me just say.
It's Jersey. I'm not shocked that there's a bow and arrow
Where's
at
the
2
bow
in
and
the
arrow
morning.
guy? Hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The bow
A
and
guy
arrow.
with the bow and arrow obviously doesn't get any pussy because...
No, he was married and had kids. It's
Same thing.
Okay.
When you're married and have kids, no one's fucking
Yeah.
in that house. Everybody's just fucked.
Okay.
All
But
right.
here's the other thing with traveling or doing anything with family. Stop doing it.
Oh, I
God
did.
goes,
I did. Oh, they did it for me.
Stop.
My family disowned me.
You could do nice things. You could just stay in the house like I did with my family. We made food. We made the food. We had a whole chicken fricassee thing we'd use. We did the chicken fricassee with
Who
the
you,
Christmas
Bugs
tree.
Bunny? No, fricassee him.
Fricassee. With the chicken fricassee. I love Bugs.
Fricassee, see? It's
Bugs is
fricassee, see?
Making a nice resurgence on the social media.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I learned how to be sarcastic.
Bugs Bunny, I learned how to read people. I learned how to fake people out. I learned how to fall down mountains and
You learned
explosions
music?
and just walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
It taught me to just get up and walk it off.
Just walk it off.
Just walk it off, bro.
Yeah. My sister and I were doing Bugs Bunny, were things we remembered, like he's not in the stove, eh? And things like that.
If my friend Bugsy were here, would he be hiding in the stove? Oh, he's in the stove.
Yeah, exactly.
Would I turn the gas on if my friend Muggsy was in here? You might, love it. You might.
Monsters are interesting people, and I just see the curly Q hair
He
of
presses,
Gossamer.
Yeah, it's just the
Bugs.
gayest shit on the planet, and I lived for it my whole life.
Have I ever told you that I thought Alan Alda would make a great Bugs Bunny? If Bugs Bunny was that voice, because Alan Alda's kind of he's in that, that sarcasm range of,
Right.
I think it would, trust me on this. This is the kind of thing I think about, just like when I thought that Billy Joel should have a Broadway show well before he had a Broadway show. The songs of Billy Joel in a show, which basically chronicle his whole life, which make perfect sense to do in a Broadway show, which they did. I think they overheard me. Thank you.
I want to do Broadway show of Billy Joel, the songs he wrapped his car around a tree and into a house by. What's that soundtrack, sweetie? I'm going down.
So all goes back to
What?
all goes back to stop traveling around and doing shit.
Yeah.
The holiday season, we're forcing. So this poor man, if this is even he's missing with his nephew. He's 57, the nephew's 33. I think
What?
it's
Who?
this attorney went fishing with in Florida.
With his nephew.
With his nephew. God, she has to go there. Why does she have to go there?
Oh, I live there.
You do live there.
I live in the most fucked up dimension in the world. Why does anybody even question it?
You have to remind me to hold my stomach and sit down.
Sit on your schmoony, not on your butthole.
Anyway, so the guy goes fishing. They're MIA. The boat, they go look for the boat. It's upright. There's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
This was December 19th. They're still missing. They cannot find these men. They think maybe they went, for whatever reason, got off the boat, maybe took a dip. Maybe not the smartest move. They don't know. They can't find them.
How about go underwater?
Now, on a serious note.
Oh.
No, not only because, all right, this will be serious.
All right.
I don't even, because it is. It's very serious.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a writer on SNL,
Mm-hmm.
and his sister is missing. So what I'd like to do is I don't know him, but I'm, obviously connected to SNL. His name is Jimmy Fowley, and his sister, Christina Fowley, also known as Christina Lynn Downer, her married name. She's missing in LA, and they have not seen her since November. So if that rings a bell, if anybody out in California knows, I just want to put that out there.
Can I ask what nationality she is?
I don't know.
Okay, great, because ICE might have her, so.
Well, that's an interesting thought.
Yeah. Anybody that comes up missing now, ICE has them, I'm convinced. I'm totally convinced. ICE because they just snatch people off the street for no apparent reason.
Well, the number to call is 213-996-1800 if you have any information.
Callers are standing by.
All 8 of you. So I just, because, you never know.
Just watch your back.
Stop moving about.
All right, everybody just stay home. We're just going in lockdown again. Fuck it.
No unnecessary movements.
Yeah.
No
that was my
fishing.
shoe that dropped.
The other shoe
The
finally
other shoe
dropped?
dropped.
All right, on a more fun and pleasant note, right?
Okay.
I mean, Christmas is here, right?
Is it though?
It kind of is. And there's no denying it. It comes and, do you remember what you did last year for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Steven surprised me that he was off work, and we went to dinner in Lincoln Center, and he bought me a present, and we had... Yeah, it was gross. He got me an Apple Watch so I can scan the Apple Watch at night when I'm coming home from the comedy clubs without having to pull my phone out.
This guy.
Fucking Fire Marshal Bill.
Fire Marshal Bill. Okay, so that's what you did. All right,
Yep.
That sounds really lovely and romantic. I was at the facility with John.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little ceramic Christmas tree. It was Christmas Eve. I had to work Christmas night, as I
Right.
will have to do tonight, right? When this airs, I'll be at work Christmas. But John will be with me Christmas Eve. And
Good.
since he's been home now, because he's allowed the overnights, he's been home I counted, because last year he was only home like 2 or 3 times.
Right.
He's already been home over 25 times.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I bet he's improving a lot.
No.
Perfect. We'll be right back.
He's not.
He's gone.
But there's alive and there's unalive. Am I right?
There's existing and there's living.
I really hate that unalive. What is happening on
Because the AI computers, they block shit when you say the regular words. And it's like, hasn't the AI caught up to unalive yet?
unalive, dead, the R word, stop.
You know what I'm going back to? I'm going old school. It's curtains.
Curtains. yeah.
Curtains.
Yeah, let's get curtains. I like curtains.
It's curtains.
Oh, speaking of.
What?
Okay, well, that reminded me of Gangsters when you did that. Curtains,
Sure.
right?
Curtains.
Did you ever watch? I just watched it the other day.
Mm-hmm.
John Travolta as Gotti.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I loved it.
He was great.
He was fucking
He was
great.
really great.
I really feel like he got the raw end of the deal.
Oh,
He
yeah.
really encapsulated.
That's a big word for our audience.
He encapsulated it, but he transformed in a way
he
that
did.
I've not seen him. And I really didn't see John Travolta there. I saw a man that he was really trying to get the organic nature of.
He transformed into a straight mobster. John Travolting.
Okay, it's a little slow moving. John Travolta. First of all, I loved him always.
He's one of my favorites, but he's still a big fig.
Yeah. Hey, John. Let me,
We used to call him John
more
Travolta.
appropriate your age now.
Mm-hmm.
Like close to your age, I should say. Because when I was madly in love with him, I was 12, and he was whatever 20.
He was gay.
Shut your holes.
Family.
All of your holes. Shut your hole.
Family.
Yeah, I watched it. I'm like, you know what? It got like 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
And
Nobody watched it but you and me and like 3 other Italian people
I'm
that were
just
in
saying,
it.
give it a shot. Like, as a holiday entertaining mob film, it's on, at least in New Jersey, in the whatever
Right.
cable bullshit I have.
Well, my next thing to watch that a friend of mine was telling me about, she goes, this is all about you. It's on Netflix. It's like a 3-episode series. It's called Killer Sally. And it's about this female bodybuilder that kills her boyfriend. I'm like, oh, I'm in this. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
You get roid rage.
Yeah.
Honey, steroids will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Man. That's why I do them.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
I don't do steroids. I do steroids.
Sweetie. She is on steroids. Well, I need to know where we are on time. Sorry, guys.
We good. We got like 5 minutes.
Okay, we got 5 minutes. So I'm just saying, sometimes you got to go for the free movies on blah blah network, and that was one of them. I'm gonna. It's today. I'm chilling. It's cold out. The thing about mob movies, right, or mafia movies, is we all know the story, so you can sort of like go in the kitchen and make coffee. You already know what happens.
It's the same fucking character.
Right,
it's the same setup punch.
I was really, I was like, this is, I liked him in it.
No, he was great in it.
He was great in it.
I think the reason why I got 0% on Rotten Tomatoes is because it was a bad movie, but he was great.
I'd give it a B-.
Sure.
I think other people would give it a C- for other reasons, but he really does.
You know what I give
there.
it? 25 to life.
What do we think about, again, 25 to life? That's funny.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
It was good.
Thank you.
We give it 25 to life. She's good, man. And I'm not as quick. I'm seriously not. I'm tired. I take the train all the time back in and out of
the last train to Asbury, and I'll meet you in Port Authority. Whatever.
Yeah.
Or meet you at Penn State.
Weirdo Central.
Yeah.
God. Less of them once I get to...
Guidos don't get discouraged.
We'll say this. I am not working. Oh, we should tell them we're not going to be here.
Oh, we will. We'll get that at the end.
Okay.
Don't worry about
all
it.
Right, fine.
We're fine. Just stay focused.
Stay focused, Gina. Okay. So, I don't have any New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
I'm just done with it. Because this time last year, I was in Asbury Park for New Year's. Because I like that. I like being on the beach in the cold. And John was able to come home. And now this year, I had no idea that's where I'd be living. So you don't know where life is going to take you, motherfuckers. You don't know. Stay in the zone. What am I saying? I don't know.
We're not in a library. You can use your outside voice.
Okay, what I'm saying is tap into your intuition. Just tap into it. You hear me?
Why don't you just live? Like, who gives a fuck? Just
Yeah.
do stuff that makes you happy. I don't give a fuck. You know what my New Year's resolution is?
What?
To not kill people next year. To not, be hateful.
Well, you were successful at it this year.
I did. I did pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
you
I just
did,
cussed
okay.
people out. I didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah, you are all right.
No, my New Year's resolution is just to be happier than this last year, because this year sucked. But this next year is my year of happiness. It's the year of the horse. That means things are going to take off. It's fucking great. I'm excited. Let's fucking go, bitch.
Let's fucking go.
And on that note, we're going.
We are going.
You guys, thanks so much. And happy 2026 to everybody who celebrates New Year's. And if you don't, just sleep in. Who gives a fuck? But we will be back in January, the first Thursday of January. What day is that? Do you know? Is it the 5th? The
I'm
8th?
gonna go with the 8th on
It's
that.
the 8th. Okay, yes. January 8th, we will be
Maybe.
back at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube. You can also stream us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So come on over to Instagram and follow the actual show clips and updates at Lunch Money Talk Show. And also follow Gina Savage at Savage in the City Pics. And follow me as well at Christy Miller Comedy. And if you guys are on TikTok, you know, Miss Gina 5 Blocks over here, go check her out. I'm not really good at TikTok, but I'm the same fucking handle everywhere I go, because that way I don't forget. But anyway, you guys, we love you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad, and Happy New Year. And be safe. Just remember, like the show, leave us comments, subscribe to the YouTube channel playlist, follow us on Apple and Spotify, and last but not least, don't forget to share our show. We love you. See you in 2026.
That's our show. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye now.